Hello gamers, this is GamerX here and welcome back to another Ultra Rumble video. Today we're looking at the patch notes. So I just did a video on the Shigaraki going over most of the things that came out in the update. I did forget to show off the gallery pieces, my bad. Not that you could see them fully anyway, but this is I'd say the biggest thing in my opinion. Well, I think crossplay and more content is important, but character balance changes and whatnot is also very, very important, and that is what we have here. I have not looked at this at all. We're going into this blind. Okay, so we will go through the system improvements, and then we'll do this. Is going to be just all the changes. I want to know everything. So system improvement, added missions and rewards for reaching a specific rank to special missions. Amateur rank 1, pro rank 1, ace rank. Changed background in the main menu, yeah, we saw that. Changed that the equipment state of the ore can also be saved in a preset or customized, cool. Changed that the item will not be used even if the item use button is pressed while the item box is being unlocked. Okay. Changed the specifications of KO assist. Previously, it was counted just by dealing damage to a downed opponent, but has been changed so that it will not be counted as a KO assist unless damage is done before the opponent goes down. Inflicting abnormal status on an opponent, change that action such as suppressing the opponent's quirk technique. With Shoto Izawa's special action will also be judged as a KO assist. Okay, that's actually pretty good. When damage is caused to the clone created by Twice's special action, the damage value will be displayed and added to the damage score. Okay, that's actually good. I think that's a good change. Changed aim assist specifications to Season 2 status on PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch version, so they changed it back to how it was, I think. So I think that's good. In the Nintendo Switch version, the functions of profile introduction, and agency introduction have been released. Cool. In the Nintendo Switch version, a recent camera item was added to the control settings. Cool. Alright, let's see. Bug fixes. Fix the bug where the display and judgment emblem acquisition conditions were reversed in some cases. Flawless victor, acquisition condition, become a champion without any team members going down, victor for all, yada yada yada, okay. Fixed a bug that caused the roll color of the KO log icon to change when a character with a different quirk skill set was KO'd. Okay. Fixed a bug that caused the roll color of the icon to change when a character with a new quirk skill set was displayed on the map in mini-map, so they fixed that bug to where like the colors would be off when you're using full bullet Deku. They fixed that now. Fixed a bug that prevented characters who had changed their quirk skill set from requesting quirk skill cards. Fixed the location of item boxes that cannot be unlocked because they are buried in buildings, the ground, or objects. Good. Fixed the display error when the quirk skill set is ejected from the roll. Fixed a bug where Katsuki Bakugo's quirk skill AP shots sometimes did not penetrate hidden objects. I kind of noticed that. Fixed a bug where the damage would not be reduced when Katsuki Bakugo's AP shot penetrated a shield. Okay. Fixed a bug where Tomura Shigaraki's beta would sometimes not hit the opponent. I mean, that's good. I mean, he needs all the help he can get. Fixed a bug in which the color of the UI frame of the quirk skill would change when a character with a changed quirk skill set was transformed by Toga. Fixed a bug where the clone generated by Twice's self-duplicate guard breaks the opponent. The SE could be heard by everyone. Alright. Some good bug fixes here. I think the main important ones was the colors and then the item boxes getting stuck in the ground or buildings. I think those were the best changes here. Nothing about like when you're holding the button and you sometimes don't save the NPCs or anything like that. That's unfortunate. But now we're on to the big stuff. Character adjustment. I see Denki Connor right there, and my eyes lit up. Alright. Character adjustment. Shoto Todoroki. Quirk skill, Ice Stalactite. Increased reload speed, decreased frozen state time. Okay, so his... Interesting. I'm assuming then they reduce the time that you're paralyzed with Denki. So they increased the duration of numbness due to connected electricity, reduced numbness time by a human stun gun. Okay, so the alpha, when you create the little pathways with the alpha, when you get hit with that, they increased how long you're numbed for, but they reduced the amount of time you're numbed for with the human stun gun. I still think his hitbox was the issue, and I still think that's the same thing with Shoto. I think both of these characters, their main issues was the hitboxes. But now, like, you know, you can still probably, like, combo these, but I'm assuming it's probably noticeable. And then the reload speed and whatnot. So these two, which were the two biggest, like, controlling characters in the game, have been shot down pretty hard. We'll see how much this plays in and how big of a buff and nerf this is for the characters. But I mean, this is good. Getting frozen constantly is annoying. Getting it numbed constantly, very annoying. So, glad they changed it. Kirishima, special action hardening. It changed that the effect will end if you take a damage reaction while it is active. Interesting. Okay. Momo Yaoyorozu special action, Yaoyorozu's lucky bag, change so that it can be used from Star Battle, change so that the team enhancement kit will be charged with a low probability. Okay, so they buffed it. Change so that depending on team situation, item bag or revive card is ejected. Really? Oh, she got a big buff with that then. She can get a revive card and a team enhancement kit. Oh, that's really good. Okay. I was actually asking that when I did the video on her. I was saying I wish she could get a revive card or like other items, and they did that. Wow, okay. Shoto Aizawa, quirk skill A. His alpha, change that the binding cloth deals damage when it hits. Fine. Reduce shockwave damage from flying kicks. Good, because I think he did way too much damage personally. Dobby, special action, Unquenchable Flame. Change the skill name to Unquenchable Flame. Change to revive the down self when active. Okay, that's good. I like that. I was talking about that in Dobby's video too. I said, what if he revived himself? Like he got a revive with it. There you go. That's a good change. Yeah, okay, twice call, yeah, good. Twice aerial melee attack, reduce damage. Quirk skill, alpha shot, dagger shot, reduce damage at all levels. Good. Self-duplicate, decreased clone survival time at all levels. I don't think that needed touched. Change so that the level of quirk skill used by the clones increases at level 4 and 9. Okay. Change so that the clone receives the follow-up effect of the opponent's attack. Sure. Change so that the measure follows the opponent just to make it easier to hit attacks after a move with a measure. Okay. So this makes it easier to combo with that. His aerial melee attack does less damage, his alpha does less damage, his clone lasts less time. It seems easier to affect by, okay, interesting. Special action mod immutation, change so that the generated clone of the opponent uses quirk skill A, B, and Y. Set the number of opponent clones that can assist at the same time to 6. So he can only have a max of 6. He cannot have infinite anymore. And then he changed it so that if there are more than 6 clones, the eldest clone will disappear. Makes sense. Mr. Compress. Special action, Magic Resurrection. Change the quirk name to Magic Resurrection. Change so that you can carry it down to ally and revive it when you I was saying that too in my Mr. Compress video. Oh, that's really good. I'm so happy about that change. It's a really good change. Mount Lady adjusted to make it easier for the opponent to be blown away. Honestly, really, really good character balance changes. These two, I think, needed that. Mainly Denki, because Shoto, I feel like, was already, like, kind of taken care of. I'm a little scared to see, like, this might make people just never use Shoto anymore. But Denki needed this 100%. Kirishima's fine. Momo, people don't like her cannons. I think her cannons are fine. They're fairly easy to dodge as long as you're paying attention. Maybe they could use a nerf in the future. I don't know. But the fact that she gets like team enhancement kits, item bags, revive cards now is really good. Shoto, I think his alpha needed a slight damage nerf on the like shockwave. In getting damage when you actually hit people, that's fine. Dabi getting the revive is really, really good. I'm super happy he got that. He needed that so bad. Twice getting all these nerfs and changes definitely was needed. Mr. Compress, the Magic Resurrection is really good. And Mount Lady to where you can't be like, stomp, get smacked with the alpha, stomp, get smacked. Like they changed it to where you can't do that anymore. I think these are really good changes. The only things they did not change for character-wise that I think should have been changed, I'd say is probably Kendo's combos. Could use a little bit of tweaking because I feel like it's pretty easy to get you like stuck in a combo with her and like just have her destroy your health. And Toga's beta, I think, could use some change as well. But the changes that they did do, I think, were really good. And then, like, the bug fixes they did, I think some of them were pretty alright. The item box one was probably the biggest one. These changes are pretty good, I'd say, as well. Yeah, good changes. I'm impressed. I'm happy. Good changes. Well, you know, I think so. Now that I kind of know everything, I'd say the season is good. I just wish there was more just content. Because basically, it's like here's a pro license, here's Shigaraki's skill set. That's kind of it. And then in like 2 weeks, we get All for One and Vigilante Deku. Vigilante Deku is not even a new character, he's just a new outfit. So, you know, but good changes. Good job, dev team. I'm gonna check to see if there's anything else that I need to watch or look at. But yeah, just give me 1 second to check for things. All right, yeah, I figured they were gonna do this. Let me like and retweet it, repost it. I'm just gonna include this in here anyway, because why not? This is the trailer for season 4. Let's see what they show in this. I'm not gonna full screen it because it's gonna destroy the quality. Yeah, Vigilante Deku looks sick. No gameplay for him. And more. Hold up. What was that? And more. Oh yeah, that stuff's already in the leaks. So they did show a little bit of a gameplay screenshot here. Okay, cool, but they didn't show him in action. Yeah, Vigilante Deku looks really good. It looks really good. I think the cape could be a little more yellow. I don't know why it's so faded, but it does look really good aside from that. It is a little wonky hearing him do the normal voices though, ways like that. And then there's a little bit of a gameplay screenshot of Bakugo's skill set. Okay, cool. Well, actually, I'll just leave it on this. I'm pretty happy with this season. I think it's going to be good. You know, we'll see how things go. I think, again, the balance changes are great, awesome, stupendous, amazing. I think, you know, sure, his skill set looks okay. The Mount Lady and Samantha Sasum are okay. All for One and Vigilante Deku, I am looking forward to tremendously. And since I'm a Bakugo main, obviously the Bakugo skill set. I have not decided yet if I'm gonna if I'm gonna go for Shigaraki's or not. I think, you know, I did one multi. I think I'm just gonna wait until All for One and Vigilante Deku come out. Summon like crazy on that banner. And then depending on how that goes, will determine like if I summon for Shigaraki's skill set or not. Because I really do want Bakugo's skill set, so I might like just skip Shigaraki's entirely. But yeah, regardless, I'm excited. Pretty cool stuff. On that note, though, I am gonna leave. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of the balance changes and the trailer we watched. Let me know. And yeah, see you all in the next video. Oh, and subscribe, hit the bell, like, you know, all that fun stuff. All right. Bye, guys.